What's going on there, fellow YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and welcome to this, my Blood Angels showcase, I suppose you might call it. The reason I'm doing this is because I got a Christmas present this year, which was, this guy here, this fellow, the Blood Angel Sanguinary Priest. Now this is super cool because what you see before you here is the extent of my Blood Angels force. I do not have a very large Blood Angels force. I don't know, what is that? I would guess 750 points, 800 maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was high time, now I've been given this, to expand upon this. And this is cool, because this will give me an apothecary type character for my Blood Angels. So looking forward to that. He's got the I forget what that goblet's called, but I know it kind of inspires the troops. But yeah, this is all I have of Blood Angels, and I suppose, other than Tyranids, Blood Angels are what I've played the most, even though it's such a small force. I suppose because when I was learning to play Warhammer 40k, Blood Angels were my go-to army, I suppose. Now, believe it or not, these are all made up out of, apart from the vehicles and the Dreadnought, these are all made up out of, so apart from the vehicles, my Whirlwind, my Rhino, and my Dreadnought there, apart from those, and my Assault Marines here, all the rest of them are made up from spares and odds and sods I found lying around in my bits box. That's right, it's true. So these are all from spares, yes. Pretty cool, huh? Actually, these at least 5 here, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, was given to me by one of the guys in Games Inc. Not Games Inc. Antics. Sorry, I get my names muddled up. Yeah, and these are the very first miniatures I ever painted. Now I know a lot of the paint jobs on these guys are pretty bad, pretty dire. Most of them, well, at least a large majority of them were already painted, bits and bobs, and I just touched them up. I think what happened was I got a bits box from a Blood Angel player, and a lot of the stuff was pre-painted on sprues and stuff, so I just put it together. I mean, some of them, don't get me wrong, I mean, my Mephiston I painted from scratch, sorry, so he is, I bought him and painted him up. He was a very early model as well, and I put the sword on that way around because all the other swords go out at that sort of angle, and I wanted him to be different. But yeah, I got a chaplain on a bike there, and I've used him in games before, and that's the same guy on foot, so I can have him on foot as well. So I got the 4 bikes there, Mephiston of course, and there's some sort of captain there, Captain Titus, is it? Yeah, that's Captain Titus. So that's cool. Rhino, obviously, Whirlwind. I've got a bunch of Terminators here with a Terminator captain, or a captain in Terminator armour. It's just what I've got, obviously. My Furioso Dreadnought, I believe that is. Furioso. I believe so. Yeah, I believe that's a Furioso Dreadnought. Yeah, these are all early models as well that I painted early on in my painting career. But I did get these Assault Marines, which I was very pleased about. That's like the last lot of the old Assault models you can get. I believe they're different now. I think they changed them up. And all these old Marines. I did put the stripes on. I did paint the stripes on shoulder guards and swords and things like that. Where you see it. like the Hazard yellow and black. I did do that, and I believe there's like a handful, like all these ones on bigger bases. I painted them as well to match the other guy. Oh, and that guy there kneeling down. Yeah. So some of them are a bit mismatched, but that's okay. I'm happy with this. They're a very battle-worn army, these guys. And I'm even thinking, I've got some scouts. As you know, I have scouts that are generic. But I've got this dude here with a Blood Angel helmet on, because I want him to be, I don't know, to have been given. The story is he was given the helmet by a Blood Angel just before he died. And it means a lot to him, and he's a scout for the Blood Angels. I suppose he could be for anyone, but yeah, all my others are just like generic scouts. So I painted them in generic colours so that I could just put them anywhere really. Also done some camo on the cloaks, like these scouts, these snipers. So yeah, they can fit in anywhere, but that's cool. But this is my Blood Angel army, and I'm going to peruse through my old, new. I haven't had it that long, but it's old now. Blood Angels Codex, just for some lore things. I want to look up my Sanguinary Priests, but I do believe that they're essentially like an apothecary for the Blood Angels. So that's my understanding of it. So. Yeah, so I'll have him there. So he'll be another character I can add, which will be nice, because I think I've had Mephiston in my Blood Angels forced in nigh on every game I've ever played, so it will be nice to have a little bit more variety. Yeah, I definitely need to bolster my troops up, I think. But that is them, that is my Blood Angels force, very small, and I do need to build it up, and I will build it up. And I'm just wondering where to go. I suppose I could use my old codex to have a look through, see if there's anything that catches my eye. So I've got captains, librarian I could do with, I suppose. Captain Tycho, Tycho the Lost. Mephiston, of course, I have. I could have a librarian dreadnought. That would be quite cool. Yeah, he'd be quite neat, pretty nifty, wouldn't he? Astorath. 165 points. Ah, there he is, Sanguinary Priest. 60 points, that's not bad at all. Yep, he is a character. That's not bad at all. Yes, oh, Brother Corbulo, he's the Sanguinary High Priest. Oh, that's well neat. Tech Marines. See, as you can see, I think I've got enough tactical guys. There, I might get a chaplain. I could get a dedicated scout squad, I suppose. That would be quite cool. I might start doing that actually. Over time, I'll do that over time. Build up my scouts over time. Command squad, yeah, I don't know. Limates, I've thought about him before. Death Company, that's another option as well. Sanguinary Guard, Dreadnoughts. Yeah, there's a Furioso, that is what I've got. I could update the Terminators, but I mean, they're old school Terminator guys. Might have been from old Space Hulk sets, I don't know. Stern Guard, Vanguard. Here we are. Razorback might be a good choice. Got Pardon, no. The attack bike I found hard to get on with. Predator. Vindicator. Oh, that's cool. Vindicator might be cool. I like them. So I'm looking at what looks cool, and I like that there, and that would look cool in my ranks, I think. Land Raider, of course, they're just awesome. Any type. Dante, yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'll probably get the updated codex in time, but yeah, for now, I think I'm going to stick with these guys here, and I'll paint up my Sanguinary Priest. That's quite cheap, 60 points. I mean, I don't know if he's the same in the 8th edition, but I'll double check just in case. Yeah, I think that's cool. Anyway, there you go. That is my humble Blood Angels force. So I'll see you on the next video, guys. Remember, all brushes eat all, and bye for now. Bye bye.